Diego's the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Burning it a freezing effect just by having a Jakiro, so I don't know why they pick up 2 heroes for it, but okay. And the CK comes out, so it is an Ember Spirit mid. I think when you see the Void Spirit, you have no... This guy shows his face, there it is, the attempt, pull him back, and this is one dead Doom. He's not getting out of this one alive. That was pretty obvious that it was gonna happen, but involved, they love each other. They're not gonna kill each other, or maybe they will, but it is still a family thing. Should not get into it. Hoodwink in a bit of trouble. Fearless, oh man, that's a lot of damage. That's gonna be a bit different. The rotations towards the middle lane. Yowie has been caught, but Valky takes down the tree. That's a bit of a mistake coming out from him, and not having the Searing Chains means there's no kill, at least not on the mid laner. But Febby, well, he's not gonna be so lucky, so... At least the Weaver and the Grimstroke, they do a lot of damage in the beginning. Once the Crystal Maiden gets items, okay, they'll go for Fortune Soul. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Moody, I think you should give up on your buddy because he is not dead. He slows down the Weaver. Moody blocking everyone in. They want Fortune Soul dead. The Scorched Earth, it is burning, but in the end, it's just gonna part there, becomes a puddle. But that leaves the Wraith King alone and surrounded by boars. They don't have the Bushwhack, but they have the block. And it's even better because Fearless Law, he knows what he's doing. He's going to be getting another kill, and the Hoodwink. I feel like Bilbo had gotten really good at this hero. Fortune Soul earlier, he did survive. This time, the Inkswell will not be connecting. He needs to remove the bugs. He needs to remove the silence. He goes down, and Moody in some trouble as well. So the dives from TNC are going to be amazing, and the supports playing together are going to be pretty good as well. Going another round of fights here in the mid lane with TNC being on the defensive, or will they? Yowie goes in on Fearless Law with the Inkswell. Fearless Law in a lot of trouble. He goes for the Bushwhack, but it's not gonna stop Carlo from running in Sleight of Fist Chase. Now going for the Doom. The Frostbite is gonna be there. Doom burning, freezing. The Beastmaster dies to Carlo, so he didn't go to the base to heal himself up, and Bok will be surviving. Now going for the Grimstroke. Will they finally get something? Yes. Febby's dead, but Carlo, he's not gonna be in any kind of trouble. Now the ulti from the CM, but it's not gonna be enough to finish off the Weaver, and in the end, it's just gonna be making a Frostbite. The animation from the CM is gonna be better than yours if she doesn't have any turn rate, and he knows what he's doing. The dive is coming in. We talked about the strength of this lineup at this point, and the Doom will get destroyed by the ultis from the supports, but now the Grimstroke goes for the ulti. There's no spells, and Fortune Soul turns around. A few crits are gonna do it. Febby is gonna be doing the double silence before he goes down, so at least they do get the CM. The Ember Spirit will have to get himself out, but that leaves Fortune Soul alone. Where's help? He's gonna have the ulti in a second. Phantasm, he turns around with a stun, with an roar. Goodbye, Yowie. Who's next? Young God being slowed down. The King. Kill the King. That is how you win. Young God will die once, and now surrounded by a billion units. Don't let him move. Pull him in and annihilate him utterly and completely. They finish off Young God, and yes, Weaver, we wanted a bonus as well. Scotty will get... Don't want to be there, Young God. He has a TP. Does he know that he's being chased down? The smoke will break here on the Grimstroke, who's TPing out, and everyone is the... okay. Febby will not be getting out of there. He gets a sharpshooter that the enemies come in. TNC, the only place they can fight is the bottom part of the map, and they're happy to be staying here. The two supports, Yowie goes for Moody, and Moody's looking very much dead. Oh no, he misses the Ether Remnant. That means that Yowie's in so much trouble with the ulti, with the stun. Yowie, oh, there's the stun, but the sharpshooter connects, and Yowie will be going down. This means that TNC, they've been pushed out of the only part of the map they have left. Young God TPing out, doing of course 20 seconds on the Aegis. Valky needs to be careful. They're gonna go on him, and they're gonna leave him be. Just want to get him as low as possible. He uses his Flame Guard. You're not going to be dying. Valky needs to be super careful. And oh, the stun onto the Void Spirit. He's not getting himself out of this one. Sharpshooter doesn't connect. TNC trying to get themselves out, and the roar on Bok. Here comes the cavalry. There's going to be a lot of CKs now going in. The Ember Spirit has been stunned, but what a Bushwhack. Valky's not going to be dying with the BKB. It's a disastrous fight. They use the Doom onto an illusion. You needed a double Doom, and you doomed absolutely no one. Rating will get destroyed. The Inkswell does heal him up quite a lot. They're trying to keep Young God alive, but that's not gonna happen. Febby is done. Kind of gonna be interesting to see who takes it. All three of the cores have pretty good DAG shards, but Fortune Soul, is he gonna be the one? It seems to be the case. Yep, he's that one. So for those of you that don't know, you use the Chaos Bolt from a very far away, and when it connects, the CK illusion spawns and starts smashing someone. So you use it on the Weaver and you kill him. That's pretty much it. So Fortune Dagger, it's gonna be an easy kill for him. Young God being chased down. He has the BKB, and Valky coming in with the Aegis. Doom, he wanted a double one. He's gonna be going only with the solo there onto the Beastmaster, and the Beastmaster should fall with the amount of movement speed that they have. He actually lets him be, which means that at least the deny will be coming through. Fortune Soul coming over. They've only lost the CM so far, and the Beastmaster is surviving. Bok, he would love to get himself out, but here comes the big boy, and the big boy will be doing a ton of damage, whereas TNC and tactically, they did everything right. Of course, there could have been a few better moves. They're going in on the CK. He has the BKB, not getting it out immediately. He's gonna get stunned from 100 to 0. Not something that you see from a CK. Fearless hiding in the trees, but they see him perfectly. The roar will get used. Bok, he gets screamed at, but he doesn't care about it. Has the BKB, he can definitely survive. Turns around on Valky, and they've killed two. They do lose the Grimstroke in the process, but Valky is still going forward. And Moody, he lets it go. Let it go. But nope, Moody gonna be stunned up immediately. So there's not gonna be any more ice shards dropping from the skies. But look at this, Scotty has been the damage. Where do you think you're going, my friend? He gets destroyed, and Valky has been left alone with all of his teammates just being destroyed. Get pulled in, you're not going anywhere, my friend. How many remnants does he have? He's going forward. He has the Aegis still, but he's all alone. You really think that you can fight this one on your own, my friend? I don't think that's gonna be the case. And he has the Lincoln Sphere, but he's gonna get pulled in. There's a lot of stuns that don't require a Lincoln Sphere. They break it. They're trying to kill him. The Inkswell will be there. He has a bug on him, and eventually he will fall, with Carlo claiming the kill. Smoke into smoke action. We're gonna be seeing a fight right off the bat. They're gonna go for the Void Spirit. Nice Yule Scepter in the right moment, but now Fortune Soul, he used the BKB roar onto the Doom. They're going for the Void Spirit. They need to kill him. They'll do it with ease, and Raid King is gone. They'll use the Doom, but the Lincolns will stop it, and the CK is doomed. But what now? You did use your spells. Young God, he's trying to fight. He's going for Moody. He'll get the kill. Going for a TP out. Will be successful in doing that. See, I think you go all the way right now. You're not gonna be getting a better chance. They go for the CK. Can they finish him off? The answer is gonna be yes. Without the buyback, that could be the Roche. It's time for KOBOLDS to keep themselves away. Don't fight. Don't fight. Okay, they're gonna fight Moody. He lets it go. He gets silenced up immediately. You're all gonna be speaking. You Frost Witch. Immediate buyback though comes out, and the Ember Spirit is going left and right now, having the axe. Finally, it does the damage. Goes in again. The poor Void Spirit. He doesn't have a chance to do anything. He immediately buys back. He knows now is the time to fight. Doom has been caught without the BKB. The supports are gonna be super annoying to him. He will not be moving. Another Frostbite will be coming in just a second. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster has been brought down, and TNC, they have to get out. If you don't get the Roche, this isn't worth it, but you have to go for it. They're showing some nice guts here to their enemies. The Weaver does have his ulti. The time lapse will be used, and now jump in from Young God. He wants to destroy Fearless and make no mistake, he is gonna get the kill, Carl. But even then, a time lapse could be used. Yowie goes in. He's gonna be going for the win. Can they finish him off? The answer will probably be yes. The Lotus Orb, nicely done. He goes for Invis, so the bug isn't gonna be hurting him that much, and the Weaver has been caught. No, that's the one that you can't allow to die, and the Void Spirit, he has the Aegis, but for how long? He's gonna be losing it there for a second, so he'll be back fairly soon. The Void Spirit will be back as well. The Raid King is gonna be coming in just a second. The CK has been caught. This is what we've seen already, but this time around he's not playing against the Raid, he's playing against the big a live rating. Moody goes for the ulti. That's a lot of armor, but what does Young God care? He gets turned into a piggy, but a little bit too late. And then the bird comes in. It kills itself. Even if you kill him, he's gonna be there still. KOBOLDS, they don't have buyback. This is not looking good. Bok comes in. He's gonna be going for the Ember Spirit. Can they finish him off? The silence will be there. He has the gem. No BKB just yet. No remnants. He needs to be very careful for what he does, but with a beautiful usage on the side of his chains, Valky will be okay. TNC is still chasing. Are they gonna be taking that tower down? Oh, they see them. They see them. Oh no, the Doom, he just runs in to die. He does have a buyback. Bok is dead. And Grimstroke, he has already died as well. He buys back immediately on Bok. Raid King has been caught. The Inkswell is on him, and Young God going in, but he immediately gets stunned up. The BKB is still there. They're trying to poke him. They turn him into a piggy, and the illusions are doing the damage, but time will be reversed. And the Raid King now, he gets the E-Blade. He's not being allowed to attack. Now they know how to fight, but look at Moody. Alone in this world, he goes for the ulti, but the time is for you to die, my little girl. She melts there under pressure. Bok, he just came back to this game. He uses the Doom on the Lincolns. Okay, at least he broke the Lincolns on the Ember Spirit for Young God to crush him. And now the rate of the Doom is coming in. He's not going to be alive for a very long time, so he wants to fight. He wants to play right now. The buyback from Valky, he goes in. Now they're going to be expanding those, and Fortune Soul is dead. The Void Spirit, his rate is also doing some damage, pulling in the Ember Spirit. Nice usage there of the ulti. and he's not allowing Raking to kill. He's gonna turn into a Wraith as well. He does have a buyback to stun on Valky. He does have the link. He's not to damage Valky. Run away, but you're not gonna be running away, my friend. Of Wraith. It does the damage. Fighting inside of their base, not having the glyph. Kobolds maybe should focus on the throne. They'll get it down on the roar onto Bog. Does he have a buyback? Doesn't have the gold. He is dead. The Wraith is gonna be there, so he can use the Doom. Let's see if he'll be able to. Grimstroke. Okay, the Doom onto Valky. At least they're gonna be finishing him off, but the Bog Doom is dead. Valky gonna be going down for sure. But where's the Wraith King? He needs one hit, just one. There it is. There's gonna be a Wraith of the Weaver as well. He uses his ulti. Not gonna be good enough. Oh, actually, it is good enough. What? That is actually not OP. That is actually OP. Sorry about that, guys, because you die and you just say, nope, I didn't die. I'm going to turn back time. Now the Rating being caught. He does have the ulti. He does have the BKB, but he's going to be stunned up from 100 to 0. Where's the help? Where's the help? Rally around him, and Young taking the charge here. Has the refresher. The Roche is being destroyed, but can he get destroyed fast enough? He'll go in. There's the Astral Step and the Simulate Stun. Fortune Soul uses the BKB. They're focusing on the Roche. They're not going to be doing it. Young God, the roar on the Bok. But Young God now goes for Fortune Soul. Can they finish him off in the other part of the fight? It's going to be Febby caught, and Febby is dead. No buyback. Moody lets it go. They can't find him. They can't find him. He's slowing down everyone. And now Bok, he has died. He needs to use the Doom. There it is. The Doom gets used on Fortune Soul, but he was pretty much dead already. He breaks the linkage with his other Doom. Their buybacks immediately. The Ember Sprint gets himself out. The Bushwhack will connect onto Yowie, and Yowie will probably die, turn into a piggy. He has the cheese. He won't be getting to use it. He immediately buys back as well, because in the base, it's going to be Fortress Soul trying to do something, but he gets stunned up. Fortress Soul, what are you doing? Did you really think that's what's going to happen with all of the BKB or all of the buybacks available? The stun doesn't connect. Fortune Soul, he goes for another Invis, but inside of the base, there's always going to be vision, and Fortune Soul is dead without any buybacks. Meanwhile, we go back to the main fight where the Raid King, he has the refresher, so he has one more ulti to work with, but if he can move, the Weaver, he has the ulti of his own. He can turn back time to when he was alive, but he's not doing it. He just dies. What a mistake coming out from him. Now the Ember Spirit, he is being caught by Yowie, but he's still gonna be fine. The buyback comes out from the Weaver, and everyone is dying. Everyone is buying back, and we still have a 4 versus 4 here around the map with no one having the Aegis any longer. Scotty, who hides himself. Now, the Hex onto the Voice Spread. Bushwhack doesn't connect in Valky. You don't want to be there because Young God, he just cuts you down. There's going to be 2 heroes dead without a buyback. 2 of course, Kobolds are putting themselves in a position where they can lose the game. Scotty goes for the roar and the TP out. Oh man, was that close. But the creeps are winning this game. They're going for the throne. The glyph is available, but Kobolds, how much can you do? The Bushwhack will be there. He's standing in the decoy. No one wants to attack it. Here comes the Hawks, just killing themselves for the bigger cause. The bigger cause is to win this game. Of course, the Bushwhack connects only onto 1 on Febby. Goodwin has been stunned up, and Young God comes over. He wants the Beastmaster. The roar, get away from me, you fiend! And the Raid King will not be getting a kill there. And Young God is getting himself out because in the base, meanwhile, they have to use the glyph. The CK is there. He has no buyback, so doing this, I'm not sure how good it is. They use the refresher. They're all going in. They're all going in. Kobolds, and they will die. They're dead. Without buybacks, they'll have the Ember Split. No glyph is available. But there's this guy. That's just not going to be the case. They just leave him be. They're going to be going for the throne. And look at how helpless Valky is. He thinks he can do something, uses the refresher, but this is the real damage. This is how you do it. You just cut everything down, and Kobolds, they lose the game that they were literally winning for 6. Keeping your Death Prophet kind of vulnerable with only 1 semi-save, I have to say, but you still have the boat. The Gyro comes out. I actually was expecting something like an Ursa. TNC will be going for an IO Gyro combo. Do they have a sentry? Rubik, no sentry, so not just yet. Moody being blocked in. Fortune Soul is there. Fade Bolt and slow. Moody needs to be careful, you know. The movement speed is quite nice. 305, 317. He doesn't have the shield crash, but either way, they'll get the kill. It's gonna be Febby securing the first blood, and well, in the mid lane, 10 last hits, 3 denies. Even though Death Prophet pretty much not countered by any hero in the lane, always does well. The Voice Spirit is still a melee hero, will be able to do well. Bottom lane, Fortune Soul taking some damage, has to be careful. The Swashbuckler is ready. Fortune Soul is looking dead here. He has 8 stick charges, and he decides, I don't need them. I'm gonna die like a man. The Little Wizard, they use their magic sticks and not gonna be doing that. Scotty, God's Rebuke is ready. They're gonna try to go for this one. Now Fearless Law, there's gonna be a rocket going his way. No one can stop it. Can they finish him off? A few more hits will do it. Actually, just one more is gonna be enough. Scotty being pushed back, and TNC doing really well on this top lane. Kobolds immediately uses the ulti if the Bushwhack connects. Fearless lies here, but they go in on Valky. Neither Remnant doesn't connect. The Leaf is gonna be there, but a beautiful Bushwhack, and Rubik just came over to get haunted to death. Valky doesn't have the mana, but he has the Ghost, and he has the Spirit Siphon to get this kill. That's a really nice rotation coming out from Fearless Lions, because that's gonna make him feel bad either way. TNC, they're coming to the mid lane. Fearless Light is gonna get blocked in, but Moody's here as well. Still, Fearless Light is looking very dead, but the Access isn't being used. Fearless Light, he wanted to get his spells off in the Encrypt Swarm, gets stolen out. Nope. It's actually the Spirit Siphon, and the Wisp has more than enough movement speed to get himself away from the Death Prophet. Use raindrops, almost unkillable, but if the Kunkka comes over, well, that changes a lot of things. That damage that you were lacking just a second ago, you don't lack it any longer. The Wisp is still in a good position protecting his buddy. The Bushwhack connects, but just for a second, Young God will be okay. Febby, he is going forward. Young God wants to do as much as he can, and Carlo has that Spirit Siphon. He's gonna steal what? It's gonna be the boat, and now the boat is coming through. Can he save the gyro? Yes, we have a boat as well, and there Navy is gonna be stronger, or will it? Fortune Soul is still surviving. Now the boat buff will be taken out. He is getting a very big headache there from last night, and because of it, the Kunkka will fall him. The answer will be yes. Oh, the Sharpshooter, that's how they have the damage. The boat is coming through. He's gonna get the drunk. Or will he? He doesn't get caught by the buff. There it is. The stolen boat will be coming out. The Bushwhack will connect onto the Rubik. Kunkka still alive. Goes with the armor toggle. It's not gonna be enough. Bok, he used his ulti. He's not getting out of this one. They can go for the ulti Fiend Script. It is there. They had the X. They might not even have needed this one, but they'll make sure that the Pango's brains gets eaten. They have the Bushwhack as well. He's not taking any damage. And Fortune Soul, he comes over. You wanted to kill me, bro. They want to go as aggressive as possible. They get the Yols onto the Mars. This is one dead Mars. The help isn't coming, and with the Rolling Thunder, the Mars will die. Without the arena, defending that tower isn't gonna be easy. Moody, he places a ward. They haven't been seen at that part of the map, but still, it's gonna be a tower down, and Young God showing off his timing and just going forward, even gets a kill. This is just... I have to say, Young God is impressing me. Last game, he did so well in the early game, and of course he carried in the end, but let's hold that thought while Valky gets gone on. He doesn't have any defensive items, so Valky is just dead. Or is he? There's gonna be a bolt coming through. Valky, he gets the rump up, but the stolen Fiend's Grip. What? Moody, you didn't use a single spell. Oh, actually, he went for it. He immediately got cancelled, and Rubik just perfect positioning. He gets that Fiend's Grip. This is just a beautiful right here, right now. Rubik coming over. This tower taking some damage. Fortune Soul being too afraid. Scotty goes in. They kill the creeps, and now there's gonna be an engagement. They got on top of a Kunkka, they destroy Scotty, and the relocate, it is there. They've got everyone. Fortune Soul, he got his BKB TPing up, but he didn't use the BKB. He decides to die. He decides that dying is more worth it. Probably not gonna be the case. It's not what he wanted. The silence gonna be there. They have the Ols, will be using it. They leave the gyro here, and poor Death Prophet left alone, and she will burn on a stake. Kill the witch. Shoot her, destroy her, make sure. When Young God is just pushing so aggressively, poor Fearless Carlo gets the kill, immediate buyback. He wants to be a part of the fight. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Fortune Soul, BKB being used. That means that he will not have it, but now they know that they can go in. Carlo has been caught. The Rubik in a bit of trouble. He has the axe, and that means that ulti is still going, but they're back. Young God is here, and he's gonna be showing you how he's done. That ulti, the Fiend's Grip, not gonna be lasting too long. The Yule's not allowing his. Scotty is just gonna be dead there without no one focusing on him. They just let him live. A God of War, my ass. You can't do anything to a Satanic being used to Valky. Hello, Valky, and goodbye. He's trying to use a spear on his own guy, trying to use it on Valky, just to be like, guys, I'm not with them. I want to be with you guys. You're the strong ones, but that's just not a nice way to go. You're betraying your teammates, and now you're not gonna have anything. He buys back. He wants to fight. He wants to show that he is still with his own team. No BKB, no Satanic on the gyro. They need to be careful now. The buybacks are there. It's now or never. Kill him now or kill him never. Scotty jumps in with a bull to fight Carlo. He steals the Bushwhack. He steals the God's Rebuke. This Rubik, look at his net worth. I wasn't even looking at it. He has the axe. He has the blink. He has the ether lens. Okay, so Young God, he's not the only problem. He does get enfeebled, so the gyro is just gonna be a lot weaker than he should be. Just hack him. Hack his helicopter. That is how you do warfare in a different way, but still not gonna be enough. Young God, he just goes to the other side here. He just can't have that adrenaline rush that they desperately need. They're gonna be needing a lot of adrenaline to fight this one. Kunkka, poor guy, he won't even get a chance has to fight. Come on, tries to use his spells. Here comes the Exorcist of Valky. He lets go with a lot of the spirits, but he's gonna be letting go of his main spirit as well. He gets pulled back. He's just dead. The boat comes through. No one cares about that one. Nice sailing, Kunkka. And now your sails are gonna get broken. Fabi uses the BKB. Mars in some trouble. Even this Wisp is stronger than him. And now here comes. Let's see you go forward, or do you want this one to end right here, right now? They gave us a show in the previous one. Now it's only gonna be a one-man show with Young God going forward. He uses the Satanic, not taking any damage. Goes in front of there. Doesn't get X inside of the fountain, so he's gonna be okay. The Torrent connecting on him. He's gonna have a nice water park ride. Can they stop that Fiend's Grip? No, but they can't do the damage either. Now they turn around onto the Kunkka, and the Rubik will show you how that's done. Young God, can he survive the fountain? No, he cannot, and he doesn't have a buyback. Does this open up something from KOBOLDS? Of course it doesn't, but you know, PTSD from the previous game. KOBOLDS being like, yo guys, we can do it as well, but Fearless says, no, we cannot, guys. Live in reality, please. This game is over. We can't do anything. TNC, they've done it. They won it. GG called. The white flag lifted up. KOBOLDS have tapped out. They know that this one is over. It is out of their hands, and TNC
Right.